I know that I say that I'm a mom of 5 kids, but that's not exactly the truth because I don't just have 5 kids. I have 6. When I got pregnant with my first baby, I remember being so mad because his dad told all his friends when I was like 6 weeks pregnant. I'm the oldest of 7 kids, and I knew from experience from seeing my mom that it doesn't always end up the way you want it to end up. When I made it through the first trimester of my first pregnancy, I was thrilled. I thought that I was in the clear, and it turns out I was in the clear. I gave birth to a little boy at 41 weeks. That boy was comfortable in there, and everything, for the most part, went off without a hitch. Less than 2 years later, I was absolutely thrilled when I got pregnant again because I've always said that I wanted to have my kids 2 years apart. This time I was hoping for a girl. I wanted one of each, one boy, one girl, and I knew I wasn't done at that point, but I just knew that I wanted a boy and a girl first. I decided at that point that I wanted to switch to a home birth midwife. I did not want to give birth in the hospital because even though I came home with a healthy baby, saying everything went off without a hitch was a little bit of an exaggeration. I was not thrilled with the way that I had been treated. By this point, I had learned a lot about what I wanted and what I didn't want, so I ended up going with a midwife at a freestanding birth center. It was honestly amazing. Hour-long appointments, little to no wait, and things were going awesome. I had come out of the first trimester with flying colors. Everything seemed absolutely great. I went in for an 18-week appointment, and while we noticed that there was like more discharge than usual, everything seemed good. I left the appointment and headed back to work to finish off my double shift, and before I knew it, I was home, sitting on the couch, watching Deadwood and looking up cloth diapers. It was hard to decide which ones I wanted because I didn't know if I was having a boy or a girl. All of a sudden, I felt a really sharp pain, and then it went away, and then it happened again, and this time I felt a popping with the pain.